Alright. We are almost at Earth. I can't wait. Finally we will be able to find the key to the time machine.
Don't be so sure about that. We don't even know if it's actually there or not. At this point we checked every single planet in the universe. And this Earth is the only planet left to look.
I just know it has to be here. And not to mention, Earth has many life forms there. We can just ask some of the humans. Of course, if they don't want to tell us, we can always go the hard way.
In that case, I hope you're right. This is very important for us and our boss. This time machine has unbelievable power. We can change history and the outcomes. We can rule the world and nobody can stop us.
That's the alarm. It looks like we're about to land.
Alright. Let's prepare for the landing, shall we?
Ha ha ha. These humans will not know what will hit them.
Evan. I know you stole my phone, you little turd. Now give it back right now.
What do you mean? I never stole it at all. Would you believe that I never had a phone in my life?
Evan. Your phone is literally right next to you. You suck at lying just like you suck at hiding evidence. Now give me my phone back now or I'm gonna have to get physical.
Come and get it. I dare you.
You little.
I can hear you guys from my room. What is going on in here? Don't tell me you guys are fighting again.
Evan stole my phone and he won't give it back.
Again? Alright, Evan. Let's have a talk in my room, real quick. Okay. So what are we gonna talk about? Am I in trouble? I really didn't mean to steal it. No, Evan. I know you didn't. I mean, it's not surprising. We know this is what you are. We obviously can't change that. But I have a feeling that something else is bothering you. Isn't it? No. Nothing's bothering me at all. Alright. I just miss Mom a lot. We all know how you feel. I miss her too. Everybody does. Dad's still heartbroken about it too. I can't believe it has only been 4 weeks since she died from cancer. And to make it even worse, we are almost running out of money. So we can't even have Mom's funeral. And Dad is going through multiple jobs to provide for us, just to have severe back pain and little to no money at all. Too much is happening. And we don't even have money to have her funeral. Not even a little party to celebrate her life.
Oh, looks like my little muffin is tired.
Oh boy. Mommy. That's the first time I heard him yawn. I'm so happy you're back. I was surprised that you actually came home.
Well, the Army General let all of us take the week off for Memorial Day. Of course I will spend it with you guys. Your father. You. Midnight. And of course my little Evan. You guys mean the world to me. Even if I'm not at home most of the time. I want you to know that. Not a millisecond goes by that I'm always thinking about you guys on duty.
Thank you, Mommy. That means a lot to me.
Now how about we all go get something to eat? I'm sure little Evan here is just bursting for food right now.
Okay. Hey Evan. Do you want something to eat?
Well, you heard him. He's hungry. Let's head out, shall we?
Okay, Mommy. Ben. Are you okay? You were looking up to the ceiling for a while now.
Oh, nothing. I'm fine.
Evan, it's going to be okay. No matter how many obstacles you and everybody else go through, it will be okay. This family is going through the same as you are, and we will keep moving forward for a hope for the better, as well as supporting each other, including you.
Ben, do you really mean that? Do you really think that things would get better?
I'm 100% positive. And just to show that even more, I'll use my college scholarship money to help you guys out.
Scholarship? You mean the Plotagon School of Technology? Isn't that a hard school to get into?
Surprised you know that. For someone your age.
I mean, it's a big too much. You said you dreamed about going to the biggest college in Plotagon City since middle school, right? You shouldn't give it up.
That may be true, but I wanted to help you guys out. And this is just the best thing I can do for now. Okay?
Okay. Thank you, bro. This means a lot.
Oh, and to remind you, we're in Delaware, right? So it will take me about an estimated 10 hours and 16 to 40 minutes to get there to North Carolina and back here. That is if I take the highway.
Yikes. That's very long. Also, why are you going back there to get the money back?
I applied for a scholarship there 3 months ago. I also had to pay for it. It was about $50,000 for the first year, and it would double up the next year.
Whoa, that's a lot of money. That surely would help us. That being said, when are you going?
Right now, actually.
Huh? But it's a very long drive. You wouldn't be back until like next morning or something if you do it now.
Yeah, well, now I'll have to get there as soon as possible. You see, if I wanted to revoke my scholarship, I would have to do it before the due date, which it's tomorrow afternoon on the dot. Otherwise, I'll have to pay to revoke it again. It was a big mistake applying for that college anyway. It costs way too much.
Well, I just hope that you stay safe.
You know I will. Also, don't tell Dad where I'm going. I don't want him to get angry at me and blow a lid.
Got you. Stay safe, big bro.
You too, lil bro.
So, did you talk some sense into him?
No, but I had a talk with him. You guys should really get along with each other. Because one day, or maybe even in an instant, he might be gone.
I love him, Ben. But sometimes he just gets on my nerves. You know?
That's the thing about siblings. No matter how much they tease one another, they still love each other.
Well, you are right.
I'm going to be heading out somewhere and not coming back until tomorrow. Make sure Dad doesn't know about it, okay?
Where exactly are you going to?
Getting my scholarship money back. I don't want him to know because he will blow a lid.
Sure. I guess. Do whatever you want.
Thanks. All right. I'll take my mother's car, I guess. All right. I think after I get about halfway there, I should go to a motel and rest for the night. Then tomorrow morning, ride it all the way out. Traffic to Plotagon School of Technology, Florence, North Carolina. Traffic to Plotagon School of Technology, Florence, North Carolina is far, so it will take about 7 hours and 29 minutes via I-95 South. Huh. It's much lesser than I expected. Works for me. All right. Let's get this thing started.
Midnight. Where's your brother?
He's in his bedroom taking a nap.
I meant your other brother.
Oh. Ben. He's playing at a concert with his band buddies right now. Yeah.
Oh, really? His drum set is here, though. So, anything else you want to lie to me about? Where's your brother, Midnight?
All right. Don't be mad. But he's going to his university to revoke his scholarship.
What? Why is he doing that? He never told me he was going to do that. Why didn't you stop him?
Because he's older than me. And he's only doing it to help us out with money.
Really? He is?
Yeah. He didn't want me to tell you because he didn't want you to get mad at him.
How could I get mad at him when he's going out of his way to do this for us? Hold on. Let me call him real quick.
Alright. I think that's enough driving for now. I'll take this next exit. Park at a nearby motel. And stay there for the night. What in the? It's a love motel? Jeez. Well, there's no turning back now. I guess I'm staying here then.
Welcome to the Drake Motel. A place where couples can have a pleasurable and relaxable stay. Without interruptions.
Okay. Can I just get a room for one, please?
Okay. That will be $10 per night.
I'm only staying for one. Here you go.
Okay. You are all set. Enjoy your stay.
Thank you, miss. Yup. This is already weird. It's Dad. Aw man. Midnight? Thanks for keeping a secret. Hey Dad. What's up? Look. I know you're mad at me. But
How can I be mad at you? You're going out of your way to help us with money and bills. Honestly, I'm kinda sad that you couldn't achieve your dream of going to university. I know how much you wanted to go to Plotagon Tech and become an engineer.
yeah, I know. But if I was this close to getting there, I can get closer. Besides, I wanted to help you guys in some way possible. So I decided this is my way of helping you guys out. Evan wants to have Mom's funeral, but we didn't have enough money to do so. So that's also a reason why I'm doing this.
Son, you really are something. You know that? Thank you. I can't imagine how happy Evan would be. Alright, son. I have to go to work in the morning, so I'll see you, maybe after I get off. Bye.
Bye. Alright. I should go to bed, so I have the strength to drive these last 3 hours.
The sticker. And I hope you enjoyed your stay.
Thank you, ma'am. Alright. Let's finish this drive off. And I only have 6 hours before my scholarship expires. Man, I finally made it. It took a while, but I finally made it. Okay, I think it's this way into the building, and then into the headmaster's office. Oh, Mr. Oven, what brings you here? I like to revoke my scholarship. Really? That's a little bit too quick to revoke, isn't it? Is there any reason on why, I may ask? You see, since my mother died, my family has been running out of money to live on. So I wanted to help them by revoking my scholarship, so they'll have more money to live on until I can find a job. Oh my. Young man, I am very sorry for your loss. You are a real saint for doing this for your family. I give you my blessing. This may take a long while, so sit tight. I'll get right on it. Thank you, Mr. Hernandez. Alright. You're good to go. I pray for your family's lives to get better. Here's your refund of $50,000. Thank you, sir. My family will appreciate this greatly. I know they will. Now go back to them. I know you traveled very far to come here. You must miss them a lot. I do, Mr. Hernandez. Alright then. Safe travels. I hope you have a good future ahead of you. Thank you. And goodbye to you too. Dad, are you feeling okay? You were just sitting there biting your nails for 4 minutes straight.
It's your brother. I just hope that he's safe and okay.
Ben? Of course he will be safe. Just have faith in him. He'll be back soon. I just know it.
Okay. You're right. I should just relax. You're pretty wise. For an 11-year-old, you know?
Ben said the same thing. In some other way.
Alright. Thoughts out of the way now. Alert. I-95 is experiencing major traffic issues throughout the northern area of North Carolina. The problem should be resolved in about 2 hours. Thank you. Geez. Now that totally killed my mood. I mean, I got what I wanted here, so I shouldn't be complaining. I'll just go on a back road and enter 95 from there. These roads creep me out a lot. Hope I get out of here soon. Oh look, I'm being tailgated by this car. Ugh, no problem. Yeah, you better go.
Look at this. Destruction. All around. It did not have to be this way.
Jesus, my friend, what are you doing at a place like this?
Just revisiting the battle between the aliens and the Plotagonians.
Excuse me? I'm not following you well. What exactly is it?
It was a deadly war between them that lasted for 50 years. It started 500 years ago, when Plotagonians founded a machine of time. The one that's right next to us. A machine that can teleport them to either years in the future, or years back to the past. However, while the Plotagonians got along and shared the machine, there were also other attractions going on outside planet Plotagon. Unlike the Plotagonians, who were kind-spirited and had good souls, the aliens were the opposite. They would destroy planets whenever they get what they want, or not. They are a cold race indeed. When the aliens found out about the time machine in planet Plotagon, they rushed to it and tried to take it by force. But they fought back. And so as they did, my memory of what actually happened in the battle is quite blurry. But the result of the battle was too devastating to not remember.
What happened?
The aliens launched a massive kamikaze attack. It was so massive that it killed every single person fighting there in the battlefield. That single attack ended the 50-year-long war. Even Commander Rutherfield was killed. One of the world's greatest and wisest commanders that ever stepped foot on that planet. He will be truly missed. However, about 1/3 of planet Plotagon were killed, so they were able to quickly repopulate. And in about 100 years later, planet Plotagon was back to normal again. The aliens never came back to that planet again. That is, until now.
What? What do you mean until now?
The aliens are back to find the time machine once again. I can sense that they have already landed.
And we can't do anything to stop it, can we?
No. By Moral Code 1643, we are not allowed to fight. However, it doesn't mean that someone else can't.
What do you mean by that? Jesus.
I am sensing someone back at my fantasy world.
Really? Oh, now I can sense it too.
Let's see here. It's a young boy. He's about 17 years old, and he has a kind-hearted soul.
Okay, and what are we going to do with him?
Whoever he is, he could be the chosen one to fight against the aliens. Let's go back to the time machine.
Wait just a second.
Yes?
How is a child going to help fight the aliens?
Well, maybe he looks like he doesn't have that much potential. But I know he does. I'll train him. I'll train him to become the best fighter planet Plotagon has ever seen. Just you wait, John.